414 Ministries with something to think about. Now, I am a great faith speaker. I'm like, walk by faith, not by sight. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. I'm even wearing a faith t-shirt right now. So I am one to really be an advocate for faith, and I really promote it. However, there are times when maybe we're promoting the wrong type of faith. For example, what we're going through right now as a nation, as a world, the COVID-19 pandemic, coronavirus pandemic. We have all sorts of people out there trying to give their expert opinion, whether it's a scientist or it's a government official or it's this person over here or it's a owner over there or whoever it might be. They're all trying to guess how long it's going to go on for, what you can expect in the future, how it's going to affect you financially, how it's going to affect the world, how it's going to affect the market in general, how it's going to affect your health. I mean, they're coming up with all sorts of things. They're trying to predict it. In my opinion, what they're trying to do is they're trying to be God. They're trying to be omniscient like the Lord. But we know only God is omniscient. Only He knows how long this will go on, how long this will affect you, how it might affect you, if it will affect you. We have to keep our focus on God because He's the one with all the answers. And see, He will allow this to continue on until it has accomplished what He wants it to accomplish. Now, we're going through a pandemic, and a lot of people are saying, God's gonna just put it all away and He'll stop it. But what they're doing, what are they doing? They're putting faith in circumstances instead of putting their faith in God. Trusting God as to what He knows is right, what He's going to do. See, when we can stop and we can release what we want and say, Lord, not my will, but thy will be done. And I have absolute faith that you're going to work all things together for your good in my life because I love you. Because that's what Romans 8:28 says, that the Lord works all things together for good for those who love the Lord. And He will work these things together for good, but we have to trust Him. We can't be double-minded in all of our ways because that's what we're doing when we're doubting. We're like, well, I'm not sure, but I know that He's going to work this. But what happens when that doesn't go the way you expected or the way that you wanted? You are putting your faith in that circumstance that, well, God wants me to move that mountain right there. Did you ask Him? You need to make sure that you're asking the Lord, that you're putting your trust in Him, your faith in Him. He tells us to walk by faith and not by sight, not what we're seeing going on around us, because we really could go into a panic, guys, if we're thinking God's supposed to be doing this thing, when in actuality, He's working these circumstances together for a whole different reason than what we're thinking. He will work this together for good, but it may not be the way we're expecting it to work out. But what we need to do is have faith that the Lord knows what He's doing. We're putting our trust in Him because we know He's trustworthy. Guys, keep your eyes focused upward and not outwards. This has been Tracy from Esther 414 Ministries with something to think about.